Hello, my name is Levi Hunt. It's my 6th year in 4-H. I'm in the Walton 4-H Club.
Hello, my name is Sawyer Hunt. This is my 4th year in 4-H, and I'm in the Walton 4-H Club.
The title of our project is Harmful Invasive Species in West Virginia. Purpose of our project: the reason we chose to investigate this topic was because on our family farm and on our property we have noticed trees dying and would like to see what's killing the trees. And we've noticed that our pasture fields have been starting to grow up with some kind of tree that's hard to kill out and just populates really quickly.
What invasive species has the great impact on trees? An indoor ash borer has a big impact. And how did this invasive species get into the United States? Well, it came on ships, on cargo ships, to get to the United States from Africa.
Third question is, how can you treat the disease? To treat the emerald ash borer, you can pour a liquid around the trunk of the tree every week to 2 weeks for like a month to kill it out. But it's a not very cost-effective way to kill it out because there's a bunch of trees and that stuff's pretty expensive. 4, where did the tree of heaven come from and how did it get here? Tree of heaven came from South Africa, and it was brought here for horticultural specimen or a shade tree. 5, what can we do to stop the tree of heaven from spreading? To stop the tree of heaven from spreading, you can pluck it from the ground when it's a little sprout, or cut it off and spray it with chemicals as pasture guard. The chemical that you can spray on the stump once you cut it down to kill it and make it stop spreading.
In conclusion, the EAB and tree of heaven are invasive species that have had a huge impact on my family and many more. In our opinion, I think that once all the ash trees die, the EAB will go to a different tree species and will keep doing the same thing. With the tree of heaven taking over farmers' pastures and fields, I feel that if I inform farmers about a cure, then they will have to sell their cattle. With farmers selling their animals, prices will go down. Scientifically, in the future, if I was to do this project again, I would like to research an invasive species that lived in the water.
These are some specimens that I got, and this is the larva of the emerald ash borer, and this is the beetle of the emerald ash borer. This is the stump. This is a stump of an ash tree, and the emerald ash borer makes trails underneath the bark of the ash tree, and they burrow through there and cut off the flow of the liquid going up to the leaves, and they make D-shaped holes when they go into the tree. That's how you can tell. And the tree turns like a yellowish color from the woodpeckers pecking the bark off. And this is the tree of heaven leaf, and this is the stem of it. That concludes our project. Thank you. Are there any questions?
Yes. What the sign that you have on the top of your board, it says "Do not move firewood." Could you explain that to us a little bit?
Yes, the sign is a petition going around that you don't move ash firewood from, especially like across state borders or to like state parks to prevent the spreading of the emerald ash borer.
Is the tree of heaven, is it an actual tree?
It grows up. It doesn't get real huge. It's 6 to 8 inches is about as big as it gets, but it doesn't get very tall. It just It gets real wide in the top.
Okay, thank you.